Unless I marry a Ghanaian woman or something changes drastically, this might actually be my last year coming here. And I know this probably isn't the best time to say this because I'm actively in Ghana right now, which means that they're going to share this video with about 70 to 80% of Ghanaians. And I don't imagine that most of y'all probably care what I think. And that's fine. I'm going to say it because I feel like I have to say it. But I've been coming to Ghana for years now, twice a year, and long enough to notice a pattern that every trip gets more expensive and not in a way that makes sense. Because if you have family or friends here, you already know that Ghanaians are not paying the equivalent of 4,000 USD a month just to lay their head somewhere. But visitors are being quoted numbers that outpace major US cities. And at this point, my cost of living is exceeding what I pay in America. While the value I get back would cost about, what, four times less back at home? The math is not mathing. It feels like visitors are being priced out under the assumption that we're all walking ATMs, as if we're being quietly pushed out, which is wild considering many of us started coming after the year of return and the call for us to come back home. But here's the truth, it doesn't feel like home anymore. It feels like being treated as a stranger with an inflated price tag attached. Not because we dislike the country, but because expectations rise when costs rise. And that's where the divide starts. Because locals are getting upset at visitors for wanting more without realizing what we're being charged. And we're being charged a lot of money to be here. Meanwhile, only a small group can actually afford it, which warps the entire experience for everyone involved. The more money someone spends, the more expectations they tend to have. That'll happen anywhere. And what really makes this hard to swallow is that it's cheaper to live in Mexico. And there ain't no Mexican official calling us to come back home. It's cheaper to visit Japan. And there's no Japanese official asking for our return home either. Japan made me question whether America was ghetto. When I visited Japan, I came out, man, America is ghetto because the quality of living was higher. And guess what? It still cost me less than when I visit Ghana. So let that sink in. When a country invites you home but prices you out once you arrive, something is broken. Make it make sense.